South Sudan President Salva Kiir returned to Juba on Wednesday, July 3, 2025. Tanj North County of Warrap State, South Sudan, a tragic ambush occurred. Seventh-day Adventist Church, evangelist James Mangong Akol was killed on the spot, and Pastor Joseph I. Ogbu was seriously wounded. South Sudan President Salva Kiir returned to Juba on Wednesday after an extended visit to the United Arab Emirates, state media said, a trip that had fueled rumors about his health. Members of his entourage, speaking on condition of anonymity, had previously told AFP that Kiir was in the UAE for medical tests, having left on the 22nd of June. Wearing his signature black cowboy hat and delicately leaning on a cane, Kiir was welcomed at the airport by government officials lined up to receive him, as seen in a video shared by the South Sudan Broadcasting Corporation. In a post on Facebook, the state broadcaster said Kiir's UAE trip was aimed at strengthening bilateral relations and exploring new avenues for economic cooperation. In May, South Sudan's foreign ministry issued a statement denying rumors about his death that had spread online. According to the ministry, the posts were entirely baseless and irresponsible rumors fabricated by enemies of peace, development, nation-building instability. South Sudan has faced months of unrest after Kiir moved to sideline his vice president and longtime rival, Riek Machar, who was placed under house arrest in March. Kiir and Machar fought a 5-year civil war that cost some 400,000 lives until a power-sharing agreement was signed in 2018. There are fears the impoverished country, the world's youngest, could return to full-scale war. The United Nations said Wednesday more than 700 people were killed between January and March this year, as tensions once again rose between the rival camps. Adventist evangelist killed, pastor wounded in Tanj North ambush. July 1, 2025, Tanj North County, a pastor of the Seventh-day Adventist Church said gunmen ambushed and killed one of their evangelists and injured a pastor on Sunday evening in Warrap State's Tanj North County. Pastor William Wal Atawan Padual, Director of Information and Communication of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Greater Bahr el-Ghazal, identified the victims as evangelist James Mangong Akol, who died at the scene, and Pastor Joseph I. Ogbu, who sustained gunshot wounds and is currently receiving treatment at Wau Teaching Hospital. The incident took place between 7 and 8 p.m. on Sunday at the outskirts of Warrap Town, the headquarters of Tanj North County, he said. Pastor Joseph, the leader of Warrap West District, and evangelist James were riding a motorbike home after officiating a wedding ceremony at Warrap Central Church when they were ambushed by unknown armed men. The motive behind the attack remains unclear, but the incident follows a recent rise in violence targeting religious institutions in the state. Warrap State has seen multiple cases of churches being attacked or burned by unidentified groups in recent months. Pastor Wal appealed to state authorities to ensure the protection of religious communities, calling for immediate action to identify and prosecute those responsible for the attack. We urge the government to defend the right to freedom of worship and safeguard the lives of innocent civilians, especially church members, he said. Meanwhile, Terman Young Gathwech, executive director of the Juba-based advocacy group, the Center for Peace and Advocacy, CPA, strongly condemned the attack. This heinous act carried out by unidentified gunmen on Sunday evening is not only a tragic loss to the community but also a grave attack on peace and religious freedom, he stated. The CPA extends its deepest condolences to the bereaved family, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and the broader Christian community. We call for swift investigations and the apprehension of those responsible for this cowardly act. According to Minyang, religious leaders play a crucial role in promoting peace, unity, and reconciliation at the grassroots, and targeting them undermines the very efforts that are essential to building lasting peace in South Sudan. If those who preach peace are not safe, it sends a dangerous message to all peacebuilders across the country. CPA urges the Warrap state government to enhance security measures and protect all citizens, especially those serving vulnerable and conflict-affected communities, he said. We also remind the state authorities to uphold and implement the resolutions of the 8th Governors Forum, which emphasized peace-building and local-level security initiatives. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Stay tuned.